Hi, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. A little early afternoon stream. I'm drawing another original character today. My original character is an elf. I haven't drawn her in years, mostly because I just kind of forgot about her. Good afternoon. Thanks for coming by, stopping by. Oh, it's really hot, so I'm a little bit slow on the draw. Even though I have my fan on, it's still a little warm in here. So I hope nothing crashes today. I had a little bit of lag going live. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Let's see. Sorry, I just need to check if everything is working. Okay, that's on. This is fine. Music's going. Avatar's working clearly. Okay. So, we're gonna draw Arya. That's her name. She's a elf girl. I think I drew her, oh boy, back in April. Yeah, back in April. What is my mouse? There it is. Just want to show you what she looked like the last time I drew her. I just drew her head. That's all. Oh, good morning, Freezing. Welcome to the stream. Just want to say that this is the person I'm drawing today. I already made a pose template for her. I'm going to get right into it. I haven't really decided on how to dress her, but I'm just gonna make up something as I go along. Is my microphone fine? I feel like I was talking a bit too loud, but I think I'm fine. Okay. Let's get to... I'm feeling better today. Well, better than yesterday. Oh, sorry, I forgot a new window. I'm much more well-rested, and I'm much more energized because I got to eat. I tend to eat less when I'm out, but I didn't mean to eat too much. Far less than anticipated. Let's draw her face. I made her ears short. Shoot. Whoops. She wears a high but long ponytail. Kind of wondering how I'm gonna show that. Hmm. Might be a bit too far apart. Maybe breaking physics and make it behind her like it's floating? I'm considering it. Like, I'm considering, like, making it whip around behind her. As if it's caught in, like, in the wind. But I also, like, tilted her head a bit. Considering the ponytail's, like over here. Ooh. I just put it here. That's just a placeholder. This is what you do when you... Yeah, with characters who have long hair. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good idea. What if her head's too big? Let's see. Is her head too big? I think it's fine. I may have to shrink it later, but I'm not quite sure yet. What's her height? I guess she's a little on the short side. Seems pretty fine. Yeah, she's a little bit on the short side. Maybe average height. Average height for a woman? I was thinking, suggest making her hips wider, but eh. Well, this, like I said, this is a template for her body. I do plan on changing things like her chest size and her hip size. But I want to adjust with her clothing. So, as I dress her, I'm gonna expand some stuff and maybe shrink some stuff. Maybe the head is finished, just that thing of measuring the heads of a character. Yeah, that's true, but when you're exaggerating a character, certain rules just go out the window. So, like, it's more of a decision-making thing. Just want a paper doll to dress up for now then. I do. This is my, well, my digital paper doll. I think what I've learned with my studies is that I draw a base template, and then just expand from there. So I had this like itty bitty girl, but I'm just gonna like make some things longer, make some things smaller, stuff like that. I think it just makes sense because you want things to exaggerate proportionally to what you're doing. Of course, there are people who just like go straight into it, but I don't want to do that because sometimes it doesn't turn out for me well. I understand to do that when designing outfits for characters before the actual piece. Yeah. I'm glad you understand. I don't think I'm doing a mock-up though. Usually when I sketch, I like, well, in regard to this sketch, I'm practicing what I've learned, and I'm just gonna put in any decision-making I add in creatively. One moment? Okay. That was in the way. This window was in the way. Thankfully it's on my other... Oh, it's on my main monitor, not my tablet. Let's see... Just regular eyebrows. How is Arya like? Let's see. Her personality is that she is dutiful. She's highly responsible. She takes her task very seriously. But in that case, it kind of makes her naive to certain things. So she's a little bit on the gullible side. Because she's like a little bit sheltered because of she's an elf. But when the going gets tough, she gets going, if you know what I mean. She's not afraid to like take the bull by the horns. But unfortunately, she might be susceptible to scams. Hence why she kind of needs like a guardian at sometimes. She also has because she's been duped several times, she has a little bit of trouble trusting people. Then again, like, I just made that up. I made all that up off the top of my head. Considering this character's... She is so old. I think this character's, like, probably over 10 years old, and I just don't draw her, you know? So I don't really have much of establishment for her, which is why I'm just gonna pull anything out of my head. Sounds cool still. Yeah, she is. When I drew her, well, when I first designed her, I wanted her to be like a dragon tamer, and she comes with like 2 dragons, but I never really established what the dragons look like. I just established their element, which was, one was light and one was shadow, I believe. But that's as far as it goes. I didn't really establish it that far out. How many characters do I have? That's a good question. Let's see, let me look at my folder. Let's see. Oh boy. I have a total of 19, and I have a folder that says other, which is probably like random stuff. There's probably more than that. Yeah, I have over 20 characters. And because I have so many, I just like to take... I just take them based on their age and just redesign them. Whoa. I think I have so many is because I can't bring myself to just redesign one person. Because of there's just too many personalities, too many designs to go with, and just to like take one character and just keep redoing them and overdoing them, redo it again and again and again, it just makes no sense. I would rather have multiple dolls than have one doll that's just hyper module. You keep up, you could fill a small town with them. I already do have a village for my guys. I'm just gonna like put a place for her mouth temporarily. Now that I think about it, all my characters are of different races, I guess. Like, some of them are demons, some of them are angels, some of them are, well, I think Arya is my only elf, to be honest. Some of them are just animals, like animal ear characters. Love the idea. I like to sometimes put my OCs in the same space for funsies. Yeah. The thing is, all my characters don't know each other. Some of them know each other, but they don't all know each other. They don't even all live in the same world, now that I think about it. Crossover? Crossover. Well, when you think about it, isn't that the point of like Capcom games? Those Capcom versus Marvel? Like, that's the ultimate crossover. Or actually more like a Super Smash Brothers. That's the ultimate crossover. Excuse me. I mean, granted, it is like different studios, but it's the idea. It's the same idea. At least I think so. Yeah, there are people who want Capcom to do their own Super Smash game, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. At least not anytime soon. Push this a bit. No, actually, I like this. Push this a bit back. Let's see. Maybe I can push this side a bit. Don't do that. It's not a good idea to create empty spaces if it's not necessary. Okay. How do I drill this? Another thing about my characters is that once upon a time they were kind of OP, but I think like having some of them just be like ordinary people makes them a bit more interesting. Because if your character's an ordinary person, then you have more to work with. If they're overpowered in their world, then they're kind of boring. I mean, if you are going to make an overpowered character, you're going to have to give them several flaws to make them interesting. Or give them a problem that they cannot fix with their powers. I think it's normal to making OCs OP at some point. There isn't much room for them to grow. Yep. That's why I'm like, if you, like, let's say you create an actual god character, right? But they're socially inept, because, you know, when you're at that top tier level of power, you can't relate to anyone, you can't really talk to anyone. You're kind of lonely, so you take that person and put them in social situations where they have to interact with people. And that's gonna lead to, like, comedic events or misunderstandings. Maybe it paints them as a villain, maybe it paints them as a hero, I don't know. I think I like some isekais who do that. Well, I haven't read any isekais lately, mostly because I got a little bit sick of it, but I am reading Kanan-sama is Always Easy, and main character is basically a demon princess, but she can't navigate the human world because she's socially flustered. I remember my Undertale OC is good that I never published that stuff. What? Why? Oh no, were you embarrassed? It's understandable that, like, there's certain characters you don't want to share. It doesn't have to be, like, because you're embarrassed or anything. It's just, like, there's just certain things you want to keep for yourself. There's just certain things you should keep for yourself. Fun to have some OCs that are for any given fandom you might be a part of. True. Goodness knows a few of your are repurposed Sonic OCs. I mean, true, but they're so... You say repurposed Sonic OCs, but you've had them for so long, sometimes I don't even remember to connect them to Sonic the Hedgehog at all. Lightning was just a shadow recolor. Never even really registered with me. It's because you gave him a human face and pointed ears. It just never really registered, I guess. Also, the personality doesn't match Shadow the Hedgehog at all. His hairstyle sometimes should have been a gift. True. That is true, but I don't know. I think it's just the way that you drew it. Oh yeah, repurposing OCs, love doing that, always bringing things back. Yeah. That's why I'm well, not really repurposing her, I'm just gonna draw her. The thing is, I don't have art of this character, like, true full body. I think I lost that over the years. I know Freezing drew a full body of her, but I think I'm just gonna redesign her look anyway, since it's been so long. I do remember describing what she used to wear. Let's see. Give her an extra head here for her ponytail. Yeah, Freezing, you made her pear-shaped. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna change her body. But I did make her pretty slender. Mostly because the thing is, when I redesign characters, sometimes I change a little bit of things, like for her, like, for example, I drew my other OC, who's relatively new, Siren, the succubus. Like, recently, I definitely made her breast bigger. Because when I initially designed her, it was kind of big, but it didn't capture the softness I wanted, so I had to redo her body type again. I also made her slimmer in some sections. I'm hoping I don't get bogged down by this braid like the last time I drew this. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I made her braid thin, but it's okay. Let me see. Okay. So I'm thinking about. I definitely want her to wear a jacket again. Because how I initially describe her is that she's wearing a jacket. That's kind of like a midriff size jacket. But I want to change it just a little bit. Like, I kind of want the sleeves to be big and kind of baggy. Just for the sake of, like, uniqueness. I'm going to, let's see. Let's put it over the shoulder. Just... What's her time period? She's more of a high fantasy character. Well, I initially thought of her as one, but I'm just gonna put her in modern clothes. It's always funny to like take like a high fantasy character and just put him in like modern clothing. Ooh, I erased too much. Oh my gosh. I want to erase a little bit. Like those side doodles the Dungeon Meshi Arthur did? Yes. I remember seeing them. Oh gosh, that was a while ago. Several weeks ago. I saw her draw some fictional characters in modern clothing. And yet, as much as I don't like this species of monster, I only remember the Lamia? Was it, or did she call it the Naga? You know, the snake woman. People use both terms interchangeably, though they're both pretty much different. Yeah, it's technically a lamia because it's the top half of the human body and the lower half is the snake. A naga is definitely different. Lamia is the one with the... yeah. Naga is just the head. Not the face, it's the human head. Yeah. It's almost as bad as mixing up wyverns and dragons. You like both Lamia and Naga in terms of referring to a snake people, though, so it's whatever. Naga is also very particular culturally, though. Like, when you think about it, like, for example, Medusa, that's clearly Greek, Roman mythology, and yet Medusa has been portrayed as an actual woman with the uglified head. She's been portrayed as a Lamia. She's also been portrayed as a Naga. So, I don't know. It's really up to artist's interpretation at that point. There's her sisters too. Medusa's particular is supposed to be a gorgon, which is an entirely different thing to Lamia and Naga. I think the French even have their own snake woman, which is a Messeline. You know what? You're learning a lot, I'm also learning a lot. Because I know Medusa is a gorgon, but I'm just saying I've seen the other versions. Just kind of tempted just to leave in that circle. Sorry, you wound up giving Meshia the same... Sorry, let me start again. I'm melting in this heat. You wound up giving Meshia the last name of Meluseline recently because of this. Ah, okay. The hot is awful. Yeah. Whew. Especially when you, oh my gosh. Especially when you have to be in front of a computer. That's when it's the worst. Lucky that here is about to be winter. Oh. Wait. So, are you based in Australia? Sorry, I just wanted to, like, stretch. No? Oh, sorry. Just, I guess... Excuse me. Not based in Australia. Oh, you're on the other side of the world. It's bigger. Oh, so for freezing it's winter there. But for, oh, well, I think I'm pronouncing that? It's all about to be winter. So, much more east. Excuse me. Sorry, much more west than, Australia then. You have to change your username? Well, you don't like ooh. The thing is, like, it looks like an owl. So is it okay if I just call you Owl? Yeah, sounds cool. Okay, I'll just refer to you as Owl. Ugh, hot. Okay. I'm gonna have to adjust the jacket a little bit later. Excuse me. Let's see. Needs more stuff. Need something else. Let's see. Can't decide if I want to give her a zipper, so I'm just gonna go without for a bit. Okay. looks a little bit like it makes more sense. It's just lacking in a bit of depth. You have those brushes that like have automatic zippers. I don't remember the name. Do you do it yourself? I'm pretty sure I downloaded that. Let me just check. Let's see. Maybe it's under pattern? Scales. Melody. Oh, clothing, right. Chains. This is the open one? I guess I don't know how big is this? Ah, okay. Alright, this is a directional thing. It would look like that. It's a bit too big. That zipper is not straight. Let's zoom in on that. So, the thing about this brush is that it's directional. For me to make it face correctly, I have to either brush from bottom to top or top to bottom. And I have the holder part, which is this, but I don't... Ooh, that was too big. There we go. Let's just make the zipper short, because I'm not quite sure how I want it to be honest. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, since I should finish that hand before I move on. I was over here. Yeah. Hmm. Uh, oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a small break to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Also chewing some gum. Mostly because my mouth feels dry. Even though I'm drinking water, it's just I'm sweating so much that I'm getting dry mouth. Thank you. Mm. Oh, so hot, isn't there? Well, to be honest, it's the apartment that's too hot. Like, the day outside is pretty, mild, actually. But because I live on the top floor of my building, it gets very hot up here. Because, you know, heat rises. So, it's that on top of me being in front of my computer, and also I'm in front of my tablet. My tablet is also warm. My computer's warm. This is why I have a small fan on my desk to keep me cool. I'm half tempted to just take an ice pack and just sit on it. Just to cool me down. But really, it's the room that's hot. And it's making me hot. Melting state. Yeah, basically. You know what? I think I want to make the cups a bit thicker. I don't like the way these hands are looking. Okay. Ooh. That sleeve's a bit too big. Just go up to here. You know what? I think I will get that ice pack. One moment. Okay, that feels better. At least my seat is cool. Whoops. Oh, there we go. And make these a bit bigger. I want to do a midriff. You know what? I want to keep it simple. Just a simple bandeau. She suffers the summer too. Whew. I'm just thinking if I want to, you know what? I think I will add some shadows for her abdomen so it doesn't look too empty. Let's see. Okay, the hips. I'm definitely gonna expand them. Let's see. I'll expand this a bit too. Okay. I'll give her a pair of shorts. Pretty sure I gave her shorts when I initially made her. I don't quite remember how short they were though. Thinking. I'm not sure if I want to give her pants cuffs. Maybe if I made them better? They're called pants cuffs. They're basically like, the bottom of your pants, if you roll them up, you're technically just made a cuff. I guess most people would just say rolled pants, but it's a cuff, technically. Like cuffs. Yeah. Ooh, I have to adjust this leg. It's too big on one side. Does she have an ice cream in her hand? No. No. I'm not gonna have her hold anything. Ooh, I should make the sleeve a little bigger though. There we go. Mm. Poor her. She'll be fine. She's fine. Ooh, boy. Almost done. Just to do a little bit more subtle changes. I don't want to be in a rush, but I really am hot. I'm surprised your computer doesn't die with the heat. It doesn't die because of the... what was it called? The thermal paste and the fan. Plus, it's not hot enough for any electronics to die yet. It's not 90 as well as... sorry. What was the last time? I guess when it hits about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Over that, maybe my computer will try to struggle. But I don't actually know what's the upper limit until it, like, passes away. I bet my computer's temperature is high anyway, but it seems to be fine. Nice shading work? Thanks. I'm kind of teaching myself by, like, looking at how other people do their sketches. It seems like they like to put in the basic shape of the shadows and then they just blend in the color as much as they can. And then they like go back and make adjustments. Oh boy. Actually, let me vignette this properly. Okay. Gonna fix her braid and then I'm gonna call it for now. I believe I've been going for... How long have I been going for? Let's check the timer. Almost 2 hours. Pretty good. Normally when I draw her braid, it's like a thick braid, but I think that doesn't work in this design right now. Mostly because like you won't be able to see it. So I think that's gonna be it for now. I'm going to save this and then I'm going to post it on my socials. That being said, thanks for joining me, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. I'm glad you're able to join me here. Wait, hold on, let me close one of these windows. There we go. Let's just take a quick snapshot of this. There we go. Oh, good work so far? Thank you. Okay then. I won't be back for a while again. I think it's about... Let's see, what's today? Today's Thursday? No, today's Wednesday. I'm out tomorrow. I think I'll be back on Friday. I don't quite know. But if you want to catch any updates, just follow my Twitter or my threads for updates. Since for some reason I can't access my community tab on my phone. So yeah, I'm kind of relying on that for like updates regarding the next time I stream. So that being said, I will see you next time. Hopefully on Friday. I'm still not quite sure. But I'm hoping for Friday. Anyway, take care and stay safe.